Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Alice Madness Returns. So, I just want to apologize if you actually got through the last video. It was kind of long, so it was like one of those long play, put in the background kind of ones, because my computer crashed, and then after it crashes, then OBS will save the video, but then it's corrupted, and I had to go through a whole process to get that done. So anyways, let's get right into the game. Let's play it normal, and then we'll try the different outfit next time. Since I'm planning where I'm planning to be, I want everybody to see like the outfits that you can have. The DLC isn't the most important. All right, so I started playing with the controller, but I don't feel very confident to do that just yet, especially considering there will be quite some bosses and stuff as we go. And yeah, the more confident I get with it, then I'll do that. I didn't know this supported controller because last time I looked.
Yeah, I've been scouting around. Nothing getting a minute. Place is crawling with rozzers since them bleeding murders.
Whose work was that?
You want to know that sort of thing? You got to know where to listen.
Bit shy today, ain't ya?
I ain't you dicky bird. Do your own fagging legwork.
Hello. I need. Okay, my display is like far away because somehow the room is wider yet smaller. If you don't know, I have moved. I don't know what's happened. Someone is dead. Alright, thanks. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, the controller support. Yeah, I was in an alternate universe where.
Glad to shake your hand, sir.
Considering the nature of the goods on offer, it seems more than generous.
You do know the way to a girl's heart, don't you? And unless you open your purse a little wider, that's all you're gonna get.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out. You might get more if you stop talking.
Consider my lips sealed.
This is giving Tim Burton.
That wouldn't do at all.
But yeah, I was in an alternate universe where the controller support did not exist. I could have sworn it wasn't supported.
Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
This is where things get interesting. The ancient scrolls is parchment, and the characters are drawn in India ink, which Radcliffe claims the Chinese invented eons ago by mixing soot, lamp oil, gelatin of donkey skin, and musk. He does know some remarkable things. There's the scroll. I have a scroll. I don't know if you can see it. It's of Gojo. my one and only, if you will. Where's he at? One of these. What's the word for a Chinese weeaboo? Because this is what that guy is. And this is actually because either American McGee had either help from China or was living in China at the time that this game was being produced. But he is not a Chinese weeaboo for that reason. I think he was there for his own reasons. I don't know that much information about it. Radcliffe, who can make even fascinating objects boring, says the curved blade is a 16th century Meito katana, and the shorter sword is called wakizashi, both used by Japanese samurai. Oh, is this Japanese now? Okay, so May. I get that mixed up. I'm starting to think that I might be dyslexic. I think I read that all right. Okay, so he's a weeaboo. We'll come back to you. Schwande. Schwande. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. Porcelain, Mr. Radcliffe says, is the Ming Dynasty's finest. Beautiful shapes, best colors, and most prized decoration. But no, this is like a zh sound, but that's it. That's as far as I know. Because I'm pretty sure that has like a tone. I don't know what it is.
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
What kind of lawyer sits there and says, like, you know, was it
Did
you?
I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations?
No.
Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
So Alice is giving schizophrenic. All movables and effects are gone. Nothing but dust, stains, and smells of tobacco. No sign of the coroner's report or my rabbit either. Darn him. Like, what if my mom needs to watch this? And she'll be like, why are you saying bad words? And I'll be like, I'm sorry, Mom. Okay. So there are things that I just don't understand. But what I am understanding is that this is what she walked into. She was hallucinating. And this is what we're left with. Because, and you'll see why I am making this assumption. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, girl. You imagined a whole scenario. Is this, I don't know, man. I've known folks with like schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder, and it's just like, I'm sorry. The barricade discourages squatters, suggesting he didn't sell out, just left quickly. I can't get enough. Sorry, I can't get through this way, but I recall the place had a door in the back that opened up on the lane. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, so maybe he had his office here from what she and everyone else remembered. Like she just said, he left quickly. So, I mean, if she can deduce that much, she's not like too far gone. I know she's hallucinating. That doesn't mean that she's not aware. At least, yes, she could be more aware of her, like, it's not her fault. Anyway, here we have the mock turtle, who looks like, anyways, this music is really nice. Here we got a big old mushroom. Another one. They're all on fire. This part, okay, so you'll see. I don't want to spoil anything. I literally just played this like last week. This is crazy. This is wild. I would hate to like exist and then this is what is happening in my head. At least on a visual level. At least I don't have to see this kind of stuff.
This bloody ruin. It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world? Perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
I think we are coming up on this is the Vale area again. Oh man, what is this? Oh nah. I'll take care of you first. I'm not great at the game. Obviously. But I've gotten better at it. Dude! Oh my god. This is annoying. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Be mad. I want this. What? Yeah, do that. What? My timing just sucks. Yeah, my timing kind of sucks. I took a pretty severe break. I can't remember when I played the game last for like recording purposes. Nah, I can't say nothing. Well, I was playing, but I was playing with the controller the other day. It says interact. They don't want to say what she's doing.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Did he lie?
Off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
Who's blaming her? I'm not. Life is hard. Especially dealing with survivor's guilt like heavy. The way she is. He said something about courage. He didn't lie. He did not lie. I can't even hear myself anymore. I probably sound real dumb. Wait. Why did we go that way? Okay, using the controller is better. In my humblest opinion. I don't have these silly moments. It's a little bit... It's not as... turny, like I don't get this from that, but I think it's a little more accurate in other ways for me anyway. You might disagree, but that's fine.
That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you. Trust me.
What holding me? Yo, the way that I went completely silent. I'm like kind of sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. And I took a big old nap today, about like 3 hours, almost. Just cause it's the weekend. And I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So, you know, trying to get rest. And I was up pretty late last night playing Love in Deep Space. Cause Silas is bae. Silas is my baby boo. I told my best friend, I was like, he might be the reason why I never date again. It's too much. I'm like, if a man is not like that, then what's the point? And I'm not talking about looks. I'm actually like me personally. No, I'm talking looks also. I'm just saying his looks are not the reason. I'm sure there are men out there that can look like Silas, of course, but can they look like Silas? Okay, maybe not. Silas has like silver hairs, but like, I don't know. It's giving Gojo Satoru, but that edgy. But like, aside from that, aside from his looks, because aside from even his hair, like, yeah, a guy can have the same face. That's not what's important. What's important is he's so baby. And he's so nice to me. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because like the character himself doesn't have to get to know me, because I'm kind of insufferable in my own opinion. I'm not that insufferable. I'm just okay. I'm sufferable to an extent. I'm quite annoying. I'm like, I thought you got this a lot earlier. What is this? This is a weird. This is giving Ororoboros from Splatoon 3. I don't like this. I don't like this. Every time we get a new weapon, something bad happens. The teapot cannon is highly effective against groups of enemies. The longer a shot is charged, the larger the blast radius will be. The teapot cannon can be used to demolish weak surfaces at range. Switch between the pepper grinder and the teapot cannon with mouse scroll up or mouse scroll down. Thanks. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this world, and then that will be it. Yeah, this is the Veil of Doom or whatever. I'm sure that one of those big scary babies are gonna pop out. And it's not gonna be fun. Yeah. I actually prefer using... Yeah, I didn't know what he was gonna do. Let me use a pepper burner for that. Come on. There you go. Hey, no! Yo, when he picks you up, it's too freaky. I'm already uncomfortable as it is. Are we not locked on? Bruh. Pushed the wrong button. Oh, I love the walls. Those are my favorite. Especially against this guy. What's he doing? Okay. This is one of few bosses that have ever made me actually uncomfortable. Like physically. Like I just don't want to be near it because it like comes up to you. And it goes like, where my hug at? And I'm like, I don't have one for you. I didn't. Okay, when he gets rid of his faces, then he starts his fire attack, which I hate because I always get stuck in them somehow. Get out of there, girl! Just run! I hate this mini boss. I hate it so much. He's gonna do the thing again. Is he done? Nope. It's the walls for me. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. I don't care. Ah, man. This is one of those where I wish for this to be done as soon as possible, but it's one of those that also takes forever. It's the most uncomfortable mini boss ever for me. It's like you have to run away from it effectively. It tries to grab you. Where my hug at? And I don't like that. And then he gets mad when he don't get his hug. I know like the babies are actually supposed to be a representation. They have a baby doll head on it. It's a representative, like, okay, it has a baby doll head. Oh, okay. So that's that. Anyways, I was saying it has a baby doll head and it has the, it's like corrupted. And it's like, feels very much like innocence being corrupted, which is a theme. And it just makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, that's real, bro. Shout out to American McGee for really capturing the real true darkness of life, like the horrors of it. Because I mean, like, yeah, demons are scary and stuff, and you can believe in them as well. But I mean, like, my great grandma, I guess, always used to say is like, or like the ghost thing. It's like, oh, what's a ghost gonna do? Like, I don't really believe in ghosts. I believe in demons before I believe in ghosts. But she would be like, why are you scared of ghosts when, like, the reality is that people are gonna harm you before a ghost. That's the real horror here, man. Bro, I'm sleepy. I'm just like a baby. No, I'm so sleepy. Maybe I didn't eat enough veggies this weekend, which I didn't. It's very true. I did not eat my veggies. I just had a bunch of chicken and Love in Deep Space. That has been my weekend. I did eat good, like, the week, I guess, but it's because I was fed. It's a miracle that I can take care of myself. This looks like a keyhole. Am I right? Nope. It just looked like one. Bro, don't mess with me. These are the worst. They're just here to be a nuisance at this point. I saw something that I wanted. Oh. Didn't I break those already? Or am I tripping? Whatever. Oh. I thought that looked important.
Catastrophe may strike even the best regulated families, Mr. Lincoln. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family member, if you know what I mean.
He's talking about them getting, like, money out of it. That's disgusting.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
Alice was just a child when her parents died. What do you mean? You're so ugly. Go away. I saw something weird. Whatever. Who? Did y'all hear that horse noise? Hey, yo! Whatever. I wanted to stay on the platform. So you can fall off these platforms. It is dumb. I want this tooth. There we go. Come on. Can you even hear me clicking? I'm clicking it. Maybe it's the hobby horse. Okay. Whatever. Let us keep an eye out for collectibles. Music is so loud in my headphones. I hate it. I forgot to put the volume down. Can't hear myself. You ever try to sing without being able to hear yourself? That's crazy. One time my ears got really like full of like, you know, drainage. I think I was having like a sinus infection. Yeah. I'm a music person, got my degree in music. And I went to class, was not fond of the professor, so I didn't tell her that I was sick. I was just like, okay, I'll just make it through. Apparently I was singing so off key that she had to pull me aside, and she was like, well, I wasn't so off key. But a trained musician can hear like those little, like if you're just like, if here's the note and you're singing here or here, you can hear it. You can hear it because the notes, when they all go together, they do like this. But when they don't go together, they go like this. Just try like tuning a guitar with the harmonics. But anyways, so she like, I couldn't hear. So, and usually when I can't hear, my notes are, I'll tell you, they're either here or here. They're usually flatter, I think. You can't hear to make it go like, this is something that you can feel. But if your ears are not working, you can't particularly feel it. Unless you're Beethoven, I guess. But I'm not Beethoven. Especially not like 6-7 years ago. Anyways, so she pulled me aside. She was like, yo, did you realize, like, it sounds like you don't know the music? And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate, because I studied it. And she's like, actually, are you sick? I was like, yes. And she's like, oh. She's like, I don't remember if she actually counted it against me. She probably did. We were not fond of each other. She ain't like me for her own reasons. Probably because I said something when I was like 18 years old and she didn't like it. And I'm like, dude, when 18-year-olds open their mouth, I'm trying my best not to take it personally. Like, okay, this is coming from somebody who student taught at a high school. Like, yes, they look grown, and the way that they look like may affect the way that you perceive what they're saying for the moment. Like, somebody caught an attitude with me, and I got my feelings were hurt for like a moment, and then I turned around and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a child. And I had to take a moment. I had to take a breath. Your kids will say things to you all the time. First of all, when they're little, you can kind of excuse it more inside your own mind. It's like, oh, it's just a little kid, like they're just being goofy. Oh, there's something over there that I missed. Let me try and get back to it. But like I was saying, like, kids, when they're little, you can like excuse it because they don't look like you. You don't look like you could relate to them. They don't look like a peer of yours. When they're a little bit bigger, they start to look like your peers. So some kids look older than what they are, and that doesn't mean that they are. That doesn't make a difference. It's just saying they look like it. So in your brain, you're like, oh, like this person is insulting me. My peer is insulting me. But and then you gotta like step back and be like, ugh. You step back and you're like, you just saying that because you're a kid. Like, what do you know? Like insults, I mean. And it's like, it's not personal. Okay, the hobby horse is causing problems. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, now you want to. Is there another one here? Oh. Oh, they're over there. I'll continue. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get him. Okay. Oh, we can't jump like this? That's a little odd. Honestly, wait, I want to see him kill me. They can't do damage to themselves. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Chill out. What is all of that? I'm gonna let him do his thing over there. Ew, so gross. Anyways. Bruh. Do it again. I dare you. Oh, he's doing it. I wonder if that actually does damage. Oh, move. Jeez. You doing this again, brother? I just want these, okay, they were worth nothing. Because he took them from me anyway. Oh. It's like that. Oh. Whatever. If I get hysteria mode. Which I did! Hello! It's the wrong button. I'll break those little faces. Oh, okay. He dropped nothing. You get nothing. You lose. I think so. Anyways. Like when, I'm not saying like when kids talk, like their words don't matter. I'm just saying when they like insult you or offend you or what's the word I'm looking for? They get an attitude with you. It has nothing to do with you. They don't know you. Especially as a teacher, they don't know you. So the things that I said, it wasn't even like an insult to her, and in fact, I wasn't even talking to her. I was confiding in a friend who snitched on me. I don't know which friend it was, because I might have opened my mouth a little too much. Mind you, this was many moons ago. We just do stuff when we're teenagers that are like, you don't think about it. You just run your mouth. I want you to find a teenager. I want you to think about when you were a teenager and think about some dumb stuff that you did that you regret. Like everybody does. It's not even I regret. I don't care. I was a kid. I regret opening my mouth too much. I don't care about what I said. It's not that, it really wasn't that important. Like I could even tell you what I said. I was like, oh, I don't like the music that she picked. It was literally that, so she took it personal. I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. You know what? If my students were like, I don't like the music that you pick, I'm like, okay. I'd be like, oh, that's cool. And then when you're in my position, you pick whatever songs you want. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that outright. Like, if that's reason to not like a student over time and be biased toward them or whatever, one of some reasons, that's kind of silly. I'm just saying, it's like once you're a person in position of power and you have the opportunity to make or break someone's collegiate career, and you decide that your choice is to break, like, what was that all about? Especially over some stupid stuff somebody said when they were a teenager. I get it, it's a professional setting. Yo. It's like, maybe the person with more experience should be a little more professional. Okay, I literally hate these guys so much. Rant over. It's literally not that big of a deal. It just kind of affected my career a little bit. But you know what's beautiful about it? No matter what somebody does to you in your career, it's not like you can't turn around and like do stuff to correct it. So literally, like I said, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying that I was sick and I couldn't hear, and that was reason to mark my grade down because I was sick. Hey, yo! Where'd he come from? I'm like looking every which way. Okay. This stinky little... Alright, I'm ready for you, bestie. Bye. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! So on to more funner topics. I've been playing like Love and Deep Space like it's my job. I think the other night, like, I was feeling like really sick, and I had just come back from like a event. I was like, I was having a pretty good time too. I was like with some friends, getting to know some more friends, you know, the girlies. God. Anyways, I was getting to know some girlies, making friendships and mentorships and whatever ships, relationships. So I don't know why it's like I have the word relationship tied to like, I don't know, building relationships. Anyways, with the gals. So that's what I was doing. And then I got home and I was like, oh, I do not feel well. And so I was like, oh, it is time to play Love in Deep Space. And it was like 10 o'clock. And then when the time I finished, it was like 1 in the morning. And I was like, oh. Didn't realize I spent so. And then like a lot of the time is just me grinding to like level up Silas's cards. Okay. I saw something. This platform here. Let us go to this platform here. I was like, I think I'm in love with Silas. But I don't think Silas is in love with me because, like I said, I'm just barely tolerable. I don't know. It's like people can be really sweet, and he seems like if he were IRL, he would be really sweet. But I think there's only so much people can handle when it comes to me. I'm not that bad. I'm exaggerating.
I've smoked a cigarette, Alice. No fun at all.
I'll be honest.
Maybe I'll try a clay pipe.
I have never smoked a cigarette because those severely disgust me. And it's not like I'm hating. If you smoke cigarettes, cool. I don't care. Like I don't even care if you particularly like smoke it around me either. Unless like it's excessive and like you smoke like a chimney. Then
The sight, the stink, the sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
I'm telling you, I'm trying to get this. Oh. I'm gonna forget about that. Are you kidding? Oh no. Yeah! What triggered this? Ah! Hey, yo. He gonna do something. I love that I discovered this trick. I don't remember if it was like watching a playthrough. Oh, man. It is the most like... Are you serious? Oh, work. He did it for me. He did the work for me. Come on. Did he kill him? I am not moving from here. Did I just find a cheat? I am not moving from here. Don't mind me. I don't care how long this takes. It appears that I will have to move from here. I don't want him to come up to me. I don't know where your hug at. When is he gonna show his face? Stay away from me. It is called adaptive behavior. Thank you. Oh! Dude, show your face. Yo, I don't even want to show him his face. Whatever, when all these stinky ones are gone, then I'll take care of business. Looks like all these stinky ones are gone. I'm not ready to take care of business. Hurt yourself in the box. Oh! Oh my god. Be mad. I actually kind of want that. I actually kind of want that. I actually kind of wait. He's too dumb. Whatever. I don't care. I will play this how I need to. Oh snap. I'm like, we still recorded. We still live. Like, if I can avoid the fire thing, that'd be best case. Oh, man. That's not doing any damage. That's funny. Was he doing the fire thing? Are you for real? Are we like done with this yet? So I can get on with my life. Is he gonna come this way? You just go move. Alright, I'm out. Alright, we survived this long. Hey, yo, see what I mean? Like the walls. Get out of there. Oh wait, is the game glitched right now? Hit him with the combos, Alice. Hit him with the combos. Okay. I'm gonna do his thing again. Forgot what I did the other day. I played this like maybe Friday. Today's Sunday. Hey! I think this is what I did. Hey, can you move? Can you move? I think the game is glitched in my favor. I don't care. I am not about to test it. This is an uncomfortable boss anyway. I don't want to be near it. Let's go watch. I'll sit and watch your car burn with the fire that you started in me. Just barely. Come on, die already. How many rounds of this do you need? 3. Understood. That's 3 too many for my opinion. Or in my opinion, rather. It's ridiculous. I hated everything about that. Alright, let me go ahead and collect. Okay, we're gonna try and finish up the Veil of Doom. I do like the thunder aesthetic, though. I need to collect this. I'm gonna forget if I don't come back for it. Okay. Eh! Oh. I was like, ain't no way. The other thing is, in my other playthrough, I had the caterpillar outfit on, and I was gonna wear it for this one, and I should have. But I wanted to show off her new dress, just in case we got to that point. sure. I forgot how long this took. Anyways. I feel kind of dumb for ranting about something that, like, I should be over, but I'm talking about it in that way. It's just, like, those little things that, like, the littlest things that, like, affect you in the end. Did I take out my earrings?
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you.
Okay, I think we're almost there.
Consider its cause. Then come join me.
Okay, so what happened is that I was playing this one with the controller, and I failed miserably. The other day. How am I supposed to get up there? Is there like a bounce pad? Do I use one of these? Like... Oh, okay. Understood. Wakanda. I don't know. Maybe unlocking some Josie lore. I'm just like, man, this stuff really isn't important. I guess it is. It's affected my life, but when things, like I said, when things affect your life in a negative way, it's up to you to do what you like, control what you can, which is you at the end of the day, right? And turn things around as best as you can. Like, life is too short to be like, oh, this happened to me.
Skin burned by fire or scalded by steam, roots wrinkled like a toadstool in winter.
And I'm talking, I'm on a small scale level. There are people that go through a lot worse. And it's a lot. Like Alice, for example, she's an example. Like, she might not be real, but part of her story can be real enough. You know what I mean? Bro, I am tired of dealing with you. How about you taste your own medicine? Oh, okay. We're not. Hey, maybe like... There. It's annoying! I'm like, no wonder I died to him at the beginning, and I didn't even have this vorpal blade. Dude, I'm trying to switch. This is annoying. Okay, like Alice, for example. Alice's family died in a fire. Something bad happened to her. And it's very hard for her to control herself because she has gone through psychological damage severely. But I think this game is showing the resilience of minds of people that, like, are willing to do what they can to control, take back control of their life and turn things around. So that's my lecture for today. Like, things got a little too deep in this Alice episode. I think it's because I'm sleepy. Alright, are we at the end yet? Oh my gosh, we made it. It's like, I might just start psychoanalyzing myself, and I don't know if that's what we're here to do.
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth.
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually, well, they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I mean, they're
I
already
won't
fully
ask you to
grown.
inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
I'm like me psychoanalyzing myself through the game. Put yourself in the shoes of others, such as Alice. Physically, literally, mentally. Alright, we made it to... What is this place called? If I knew a Chinese word, I would tell you. But all I know... But the Mysterious East. I know how to say... Orewa. Omaega. Anyways... I don't know how to speak any Chinese. I just know how to say the names of the characters from Link Click, and that's it. All right, anyways, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me, and bye.